What's going on, guys? So, massive no contact mistakes. There'll probably be a multiple part series to this because I just came up with this on the spot. And basically, I just want to talk about what I see happening all the time in this breakup realm. So I want to basically just go over a lot of the mistakes I see, especially the most common ones. So I just made like a little thing here on Google Docs, but basically, I don't have my iPad with me, ready to go, but we'll do it this way for now. And one of the most common things I see is that your ex still wants to see if they hold power over you. And they'll do this by watching stories, liking posts, commenting on friends or family's posts on social media and stuff like that, and sometimes DMs. One of the most common questions I see in the videos is, what if they comment on my social media? What if they're watching my Instagram? What if they're watching my Snapchat? If I have a Snapchat streak, should I continue it? All of these things. What your ex is going to do is they're going to be like, let's see if I could still get something from him or her, right? Let's see if I can still get them to message me. Let's see if I still have control over them or power over them. Let's see if I can still get them to message me. Let's see if I can still get them to spend hours talking to me. Now, sometimes, guys, this isn't always a conscious thing. Sometimes they do miss you in that point, but it's not enough to come back. It's not enough to want to work on things. It's not enough to care that deeply, okay? But it is enough to get them to reach out to you. The point is, when somebody changes the rules of the relationship by saying they don't want to be with you anymore, you can't go back to the way that your old behaviors were. And this is, again, one of the most common things I see. I see a lot of people, students, people comment on my videos. Of course, other coaches see this as well. I'm in contact with other coaches in this niche, this space. And we talk about this and we see this, it's very common. And it's because you want to soothe your pain and you think the person breaking up with you is the person that's going to soothe that pain when it's actually yourself. So I'll talk about that in a bit because I have the chart of truth and justice right here. It looks a little different because it's in dark mode. I have dark mode installed on my browser. So again, you have to be careful with these social media posts and DMs and likes, because you're going to think that they're trying to reach out to you. You're going to think that they're trying to reconnect or rekindle with you, when really what you're looking for is a direct message. It can be a call, it can be a text, it can be a DM, right? It just depends on how they do it, because they are going to want to see if they're going to get a reaction from you or a response from you. And they're going to want to see if you'll spend that energy talking to them. Now, when they do DM you or talk to you and see if you are still, basically they're trying to see if you're still the way that you were when you guys broke up. So if you acted like a weak bitch, for the men out there, if you acted dumb, right? If you acted stupid, if you chased and, pursued, which again, I don't blame you guys for really doing, because most people don't know the attraction rules. They don't know how to do all this stuff correctly. They don't know. They're just going off of what they've seen in movies and music and TV shows and shit like that. So I don't blame you guys. I really don't. I don't want you to think that I'm looking down on you, because I was once that guy. I was once way too nice, and I realized the error of my ways. But the difference between myself and what other people don't do, right? What I did and what other people didn't do, I continued to study the material and make it a part of who I am, right? And it's really hard because you have to stand up for yourself if you're a nice guy, which is hard to do the first time. But then when you do it, you realize the results you get from it. People can't walk all over you. They don't take advantage of you. And here's a piece of advice. People will they're going to push your boundaries and see what you're going to do. And if people are always going to do that, and if you let them, that is on you. Because you don't want to rock the boat. So you being willing to disrupt a relationship, you being willing to be alone, you loving who you are and having fantastic self-esteem is why you need to do this self-work. Because when you love yourself, and this is going to sound corny and cliche, all right? But when you love yourself and you care about yourself and you care about your energy, who's around you, people will never take advantage of you, because you will never let them. See, eventually you're going to get to a point where you command respect wherever you go, because your energy is and your vibe is going to come through. Okay, so let me show you. When you're here in this higher realm, reason, acceptance, willingness, neutrality, enlightenment, peace, joy, and love. When you're up here, people can feel it. Okay, that's why I'm sort of introducing more spirituality stuff here, because there's a metaphysical reason why when you work on yourself and you get a nice body, right? People respect hard work, which means that you are a present moment person. You're a person that's willing to rise up to challenges. Women love that kind of stuff, for the fellas watching. So you have to work on you. So I'm going to plug this right now. I have a Discord called Money School. Okay. So it's going to be in the DMs. In the description box and pinned comments. So Money School and Better Man Project. So these two Discord servers are going to teach you, and I can mentor you on being a better version of yourself. Normally on my iPad I have some results, but when you join Money School, I have a results page, and you guys can totally check it out and see it. Usually I do a phone call, so I'll show you there too. But if you guys really want to level up your life and you focus on your 6 pillars and do that, you guys can totally do that. I will mentor you. I will help you, because I see the increase in people's energy as they start to make more money, as they start to become more confident in their businesses and their side hustles and things that they do. That's why I talk about it so much, because it is such an amazing shift in your vibration when you focus on that kind of stuff. So my mentorship program is there. Check it out. If you have any questions about it, my details are in the description box and the pinned comments below. So another way of saying this is they're testing to see if you're actually following through with leveling up and working on yourself. Let me put this one down here because it's bigger. They are testing again to see if you're going to spend your precious energy on them. If they broke up with you, they're the ones that, wanted to end things. They're the ones that wanted to be, they're the ones that wanted distance. Always remember this. Distance equals repulsed energy. Okay. Attracted equals positive and obviously attracted energy. So attractive energy, they're always going to want to be around you. Women love these guys, sense of humor, guys with a sense of humor, a sense of purpose, guys who are focused is all attracted, or I should say attractive. What am I doing? Attractive energy, positive and attractive. Distance is always going to be like, again, at the end of a relationship, what do they usually tell you? I want to be your friend. I need some time to myself. I need to go find myself, and all these other excuses. Maybe we can pick this up in a month or two, while they get into another, entanglement with someone else. Okay. They basically, again, want to see if they want to have you as a backup plan. And do you really want that? No. I already know the answer. No. And this is what they do. They want to just see what you are willing to put up with. And usually nice guys will just say, okay, yeah, we'll be friends. It's cool. They're going to do that. The most common thing I see is the dumpy will sit on their phone for hours, or text back and forth for hours and sometimes days, because they think it's going to be hard, it's going to bring them back. Because you're getting the taste of the relationship again. You're getting a little sampling of what it was like when you guys were together. So what you guys need to do is stand up for your energy. Stand up for yourself. And I'm not saying go be mean or cold to them, because that's, again, another thing that people do. Oh, I ignored my ex, and I did this with my ex. And, I ignored them. So you reached out. So when someone reaches out to you, that is your chance to display your strength. Always remember that. So this is a solution. Okay. Now, no contact is basically your way of displaying your strength. Okay. So you want to use no contact to show yourself, because all this begins with you. Show yourself that you're capable of being strong. Okay. Show them and everyone else around you that you don't need that person. Look at the beginning of the relationship, right? You guys never needed each other. You guys never needed that person. And now you think you do, right? So the solution, no contact and take it seriously. Okay. And now I understand why people get confused with ignoring. When someone reaches out to you, respond with strength. Okay. Meaning, okay, this kind of stuff will throw them off guard. Say they reach out to you. Hey, hey, Calvin, how's it going? Okay. I'm doing good. How are you? Good. And then usually the dumpy will start sort of rambling on, right? Let them come forward and say why they are reaching out to you. Let them come forward and say, hey, this, I miss you. That's obviously what you're looking for. Now, if you don't hear anything from them, just be like, hey, I thought we were broken up. I thought you didn't want to talk to me. When you stand up for yourself and you show strength to someone, remember, respect comes before love. Now, this is especially for men, because men need to feel respected in relationships. But women need to respect you. Women need to feel that strength, and that strength comes with a respect level attached to it when you're strong. See, and that's why when they break up with you and you're like, oh, do you want to be my friend? And the guy says yes, they will always lose every ounce of respect for you, because they know that's not what you want. And it's up to them to push that boundary to see if you are going to fall for it. That's why when guys get really mad at girls about their nature is to test you, to make sure that you're strong. It comes in 100 different angles, but when you are actually strong, you're never going to let someone disrespect you, okay? So respond with strength. If they message you, hey, I thought we were broken up. What's up? What do you need? Okay. And don't say it in a way like, I'll come to your aid. Be like, but what's up? And they're going to be like, oh, they might not even respond to you because they're like, oh shit. Okay. I just wanted to see what you're up to. I just wanted to see where you're at. I just wanted to see what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Take some time to respond. Okay. So that's the solution to this. If you want my help, it's in the description box below. Again, there's a free Discord. You guys can join that. Again, it's in the description box. But you guys need to find the things in your life that you really want to do, your purpose, okay? And that's what this is all about. So again, Better Man Project is available, Money School is available, and this is the idea of raising your vibration. See, most of you guys are down here in this fear area, and you guys want to go up to this blue area and this purple area, but you're down here in this orange, fear, grief, apathy, you guys don't want that. Most of you are in this anger, desire, and fear stage. You're mad. You want them, and you're fearful. You're scared. Getting back up to courage is the first step. And like I tell everybody, I'm like, hey, focus on something you always wanted to do. Okay. And a lot of people will do this because they're like, I want to do this work because I want them back, instead of truly wanting to do it. But when you look at this thing here that says power, when you are in this power section here, you are attractive. You're going to be attracting new women to you, which I know that's not what you guys want right now. But when you're down here in this force area, you're repulsive. You're pushing people away from you. And this is why over the course of the relationship that they're wanting to be away from you. So when you guys are aware of what these emotions are and how you're coming through in your life, this is when you can make real positive changes, which is exactly why I came up with Money School and Better Man Project. So if you guys want coaching, let me know. It's there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Whatever comes up on your screen to watch next, click that, subscribe, like, and all that shit. Done.